I wonder if there's any station that I can access to major hub stations without transfer and rent is relatively affordable.
Hey man. I know a station just like that.
Oh, I want to know more about that station. Would you take me there?
Okay, I was just thinking about checking out this shopping street close to Sugamo anyways. Let's go explore the area. Let's go.
Sugamo Station is a station in metropolitan Tokyo. It's located in one of the 23 special districts in Tokyo called Toshima, which is located in the northwest part of Tokyo. Toshima District is known as the district which has the highest percentage of foreign residents among the 23 special districts in Tokyo. The data shows that 8.5% of the population in Toshima District is foreign resident. Also, Toshima District attracts many foreign students as well because there are some of the major universities in the district. Sugamo is also known as a very popular place among the elder locals, and it's even nicknamed Granny's Harajuku. However, recently this area has gained popularity among a wide range of age groups because Sugamo is a convenient commuting area and rent is comparatively affordable.
There are two different train lines that stop at Sugamo Station, which are Yamanote Line and Mita Line. Yamanote Line is run by Japan Railway, and the train line is a loop line that runs through major hub stations, such as Shibuya, Shinjuku, and Ikebukuro. Mita Line is a subway line run by the Tokyo government that runs from the suburb in the northwestern part of Tokyo to central Tokyo.
In terms of rent, Sugamo Station is located among a major train line called Yamanote Line. So, Sugamo's rent rate is above the average in the 23 special districts of Tokyo, but compared to other stations on Yamanote Line, Sugamo is fairly affordable. Being part of Yamanote Line is kind of like being on the dream team of basketball. They're all superstars of Tokyo stations, and which means you can get to many major stations like Shinjuku, Shibuya, and Ikebukuro without any transfer. But Sugamo is like one of the least talented players on the team, and that brings its rent down by significant amount. Sugamo may not have Instagrammable cafes and restaurants, but because of the dense elderly population, Sugamo is a very competitive spot for Japanese sweets, and there are many shops in the shopping street and around the station.
The combination of red bean paste and matcha ice cream is just perfect. Needless to say, the majority of Sugamo stores and shops are for the elder population, and you may not find a lot of shops that you like locally if you are a younger person. Events are held on the shopping street on days with the number 4, weekends, and holidays for religious reasons, and it gets really crowded with visitors from all over Tokyo. This shopping mall is next to the Sugamo station. The shopping mall has a variety of stores, such as cafes and restaurants, dental clinics, flower stores, beauty salons, and many more.
This is Oriental Library Museum. The museum is known as a library that preserves books on the history and culture of the East. The museum displays about 100 million books. Unfortunately, you can't pick up and read the books because they're considered preserved historical showpieces, but the room full of bookshelves is just astonishing to look at. Mount Fuji has been seen as a sacred site from ancient times in Japan, and there are several man-made sites all over Japan that imitate and replicate Mount Fuji, but on a much smaller scale. This shrine near the Oriental Library is called Fuji Shrine, and it's located on the top of a man-made mound made out of actual Mount Fuji's lava, and it's a perfect place to hang out and enjoy the quiet environment. However, we also thought this place was a little bit creepy, and we don't recommend you to visit here at night.
Sugamo has a traditional Japanese-style garden called Rikugien. This garden was established in 1695 and has an eye-pleasing scenery such as lawn and a koi fish pond, and colorful flowers that are so bright it looks like it's burning. Also, if you get tired from walking around the park, you can get our break at the nice cafes in this garden. We tried udon noodles at one of the cafes. The hot noodle was served with a hot tea, and it tasted so much better with a beautiful scenery. There are other cafes that serve Japanese sweets as well. After hanging out at Rikugien, you can enjoy street food in the shopping street called Jizo Street. This iconic shopping street has many different street foods, such as rice dumplings and rice crackers, octopus dumplings, and many more. Also, as I mentioned earlier, various events are held here on days with a number 4, weekends, and on the day of events. This street gets busy with the elder local. But the street is bustling even outside of event days, and that's why the street is nicknamed Granny's Harajuku.
So, who's Sugamo Station for? We think Sugamo falls under the hidden gem category. Despite the fact that it's a station of the iconic Yamanote line, the rent is relatively affordable because of the association that it's attached to the area. Many people underestimate this area because it tends to be considered a sleepy part of town, but it has many exciting spots to visit, and it's secretly gaining popularity among young people, while the rent is relatively low. If you like this kind of video, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!